It is Air Force Day today, and on the occasion, the Indian Air Force is to showcase its latest technology and reflect on the road ahead. Today is a very special Air Force Day. The first Rafale fighter is being inducted in the force in France, and that's going to happen at around 2 p.m. India time. The Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, who will perform Shastra Puja, will also fly a sortie on that jet. Ahead of that, and the Indian Air Force is holding a spectacular air display at the Hindon Air Force Base near Delhi. The new Air Force Chief, the Air Chief Marshal Bhadauria, will be speaking at 9:35 this morning. And the Indian Air Force will also be showcasing its Chinook and Apache helicopters for the first time. Both these helicopters were acquired from the United States and inducted within the last few months. All right, to get all the action, let's go across to our defense editor Vishnu Som joining us live. Vishnu, firstly, a very happy Dussehra to you and a happy Air Force Day as well. A lot of action where you are. Take us through what to expect through the day.
Well, a happy Dussehra and a happy Air Force Day to you as well. I've made my annual pilgrimage to the Hindon Air Force Base for today's Air Force Day display. And let's start up by just showing you what we have in the sky right now, because there's a lot to discuss. But as you can see, these are paratroopers of the Akash Ganga aerobatics team who are actually coming down now. It's a lovely sight on a day when there are blue skies. That's a really welcome sight on an Air Force Day. I don't remember when there has been this sort of weather in Air Force Days. Usually it's quite grey, rather murky this time of the year as a result of forest fires and pollution. But it's quite clear over here as we see this wonderful sight of these of the Akash Ganga skydiving team coming out. And in just a few moments from now, that lead parachute will be coming down and landing very close to where we are actually. So it makes for an interesting sight, a colorful start to Air Force Day. It's an important Air Force Day, and that's because later today India is going to get its first Rafale aircraft. That's going to take place in France today, when the Defence Minister Rajnath Singh is going to accept the first Rafale for the Indian Air Force. And that'll be later this afternoon. We'll be broadcasting all of those details live. But as far as this Air Force Day celebration is concerned, it's also going to be very interesting, because for the first time over the course of the next couple of hours, we're going to see the first flight of the Apache attack helicopter and the Chinook transport helicopter during an Air Force Day. This is actually a couple of months since these helicopters have been inducted into the Indian Air Force. In addition to that, there'll be several other displays which will also be taking place today. So it's all in all a very important day. We're also told that in fact there may be some important announcements by the new Chief of Air Staff, Air Chief Marshal RKS Bhadauria. That speech of his will be between 9:35 and 9:45 a.m. this morning. So we'll be watching out for that. So all in all, a happy Dussehra to you and a happy Air Force Day to you and all of our viewers.